Mechatronics 140 Lab 4. This lab, we built a analog input or output and then coded it. So they gave me some coding that I could use. I just used one of my old assignments with the buzzer, but instead of the buzzer, I replaced it with a servo. So what this does is, as this reads light, this is going to flash quicker, right? Like the buzzer. And the servo is, I'm basically gonna make a dial so that the servo can move up and down, you know, kind of like a light dial. So let me show you my code. So here is how I did it. I copied my last code, the other one. So instead of if and wells or ifs, I did else ifs, because it just works a little bit smoother. And then I basically inserted all these servo things to different points. So for each, let me zoom it in so you can actually see it. There we go. So for each if else, so we have an if up here, there's all the loop stuff. If, and then we have the servo point, and this is where to turn. I did have to start it at 15 because it was doing this weird like vibrating thing and it was getting really hot because it just couldn't get to 0 or 2 or 5. So we did 15, and then, you know, as the light gets brighter, it's gonna move more. So each one is just a different brightness: 50, 100, 50 to 100, moves to 30, 100 to 150, moves to 40, you know, and so on, and so on. And then I also have all the serial print stuff so we can watch it as it goes. Now, that right there is the serial monitor, and that is the output of it right now. The refresh rate is about every 2 seconds ish. I'll show you. So here's the actual Arduino. You can see it's in action right now. This, I just put this on here for fun, you know, for more visual. But right now it's pretty low as a serial monitor says. It's about 15 right now, so that's within the first stage. If we turn the light on, you can see that move. Moving more towards the yellow. And the serial monitor, come on, focus. You can see it as I turn the light on and off. Switch between 100 and 550. And then in between them, you can see the actual light level. And this is just what I told it to say if it's in a certain stage. So yeah, that is my creation, and I used a micro Arduino instead of a bigger one because it fits nice on this tiny board. And then I taped this here. It's kind of funky, but it works.